Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, and welcome to some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Guys, coming fresh off of the stream last night, real quick. Just want to say thank you to everybody that was there, because we definitely had the most concurrent viewers in a stream where we're stuck in the bath thing. We had the most viewers I've ever had in a stream at 41, so that was just a really cool freaking night, and yeah, for a cool single player game too, just super freaking amazing. But yeah, just wanted to say thank you to everybody. It was a cool moment for me. But enough of that. We are going to continue side questing here, guys. Let's go take a look at our journal real quick. We are helping out. I also figured out why we couldn't. There were certain quest markers that I couldn't find on the map. We can only track 3 quests at a time, so I just discovered that right now when I was looking at the journal. 130 hours into our playthrough. But basically, who are we helping? I forgot what this dude's name was. I apologize last night too, guys. I was like tired as hell, dude. So usually I'm playing games before I go to work and I have energy, and playing games after work was... Oh man, maybe I'm just getting old. So who are we helping? Roses for Tess. Which dude are we trying to help? We're trying to help one of these dudes, Franzi or what's this other dude's name? Anton. I cannot remember. But freaking good morning, Shakespeare, dude. Welcome, welcome, my brother. Glad you could make it here. We're just getting started here. We're just continuing what we did last night. And I was just saying, I figured out why I was having problems tracking some stuff on the map with quest markers and stuff, and I realized it's because I was tracking too many quests. So we figured that out, and basically let's go get that perfume first. I think let's go get that young perfume. Is that an eye that we need? This is also the same building that that other guy is in that we need to talk to. I wonder if we're going to be able to go in there. Tiger, welcome! Good morning, Tiger. Oh man, I wish that all of you guys could have been there last night, because we had freaking 41 people in the stream last night. And I felt so bad that you guys weren't here to see it. But yes, we are doing the miner's quest. And yeah, we're going to go get some perfume right now. Where exactly are we? I think I know where we are. Yeah, damn, maybe, yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah, it's pretty not normal to be streaming in midday when everybody's at work, huh? And then, yeah, we're just a bunch of midday weirdos. It should be like a punk band.
Hey, listen. Say, taste the delicious Kuttenberg wine.
The midday weirdos. Should we buy more shit? Do we have potions? Should I stop here while we're in front of this place? I have marigolds. We have savior schnapps. We have a couple of savior schnapps. We have quick fingers. We have nighthawks. We're good. Yeah, that young work from home schedule, dude. My work schedule is just completely erratic. Could literally, like, happen at any day or not happen. Okay, where is our boys down here? Okay, and then last night we were having problems trying to get in here. This dude was getting really pissed off at us. But it looks like... See, now everything's cool. I'm kind of inclined to go up here and drop this letter off. Take the letter to the shaft owner. Like, let's go walk up here. It must have just been too late.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
I I'm just gonna drop off this letter since... Where is this dude? He must be in the other building.
It happens.
Shit, 2 a.m. your time, yeah.
My respect.
That
Take a
East
look
Coast
around.
time.
No funny business, eh?
So you're insulting me too now. Sorry.
Maybe this was the building. Let's see if I could talk to this guy real quick. I'm just really...
What did you break?
We could talk to him. We could.
This is the house of Malkult of Looney. What do you want, fellow?
I was given a letter to deliver to your master.
A letter. All right.
We're like
Go on,
multi-questing.
but make it quick.
This is all we needed to do was just talk to him.
I should get going.
I feel like my work schedule is conducive to having people from all over the world in here, though, because, like, sometimes I do, normally I do it, like, in the morning like this, but we could do it at night. We could span all over the world.
Awful things have been happening.
Oh, shit, yeah, we have crowns now, too. I don't know. It's a really good question.
I have to get back to France.
Pfui, wasch dich. Du siehst schrecklich aus.
This guy was saying we're here for
I'm
too
looking
long,
for
too.
Master Markhold.
Das bin ich. What do you want? Spit it out, I have no time to waste.
Some fella gave me this letter and said I should give it to you.
Was? What fella? What did he look like?
Heads, 2 arms, 2 legs. Looked like a
Pizzle.
miner.
Give me the letter. What? None of them could have written this. It's almost like an Einladung to a royal banquet. How did you get hold of this letter?
Some bloke just shoved it in my hand along with a few groschen. He said you're expecting it.
Strange, but whatever. The main thing is, what to do about it. Were you told to wait for a reply?
No.
No, just drop it
They
off.
said they'd know straight away if you'll listen to them or not.
Wirklich? If that is how it is, I should listen, no? And fast.
What should I do then?
You? Right. Right. Here's a few groschen and you can run along. By the way, do you know where Lowshed's Gate is?
Somewhere in the north of the city, isn't it? The vineyard's just beyond it.
Ausgezeichnet. Soon a couple of miners will turn up nearby, looking like they haven't seen daylight for God knows how long. Something tells me they'll be pleased if you tell them you brought me the letter.
Okay. See, but Henry just said some shit about I'm taking too long doing this other quest. Now I think we gotta put a little pep in our step. I should have waited to do this. I was just tempted because I was right here. Oh yeah, Arizona doesn't have daylight savings, huh? Is this our man?
Grüß dich, aber du bist ja voller Blut. What do you need?
What do you have for sale?
No, I don't think this is the right dude.
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Let's see, can I... Oh, here, she's right back here. There she is.
Was ist los? What do you want of me?
Okay, it's
I just
timed,
need a
yeah.
little favor from you.
Fuck, okay. I don't think this is gonna work, but...
My name is Henry, and I've just come to town. I'm interested in alchemy, and I heard that you have some wonderful perfume with secrets yet unplumbed.
So? Wirklich? Is that really what they say?
Certainly. And you really do smell wonderfully. It's cinnamon, isn't it?
Ah, richtig. And, can you guess the rest of the secret?
Well, I'd like to, but for that, I would require a phial of your perfume. Of course, I would gladly pay you for it, my lovely lady.
Nine. Keep your money.
9?
I want to know if you can really guess what's in my
Oh, okay.
perfume. Schließlich habe ich nichts zu verlieren. If you fail, nothing lost. And otherwise, someone else would soon discover the secret anyway.
An interesting offer. Let's see how I do.
Here's a file. Und viel Glück, my young little alchemist.
Nice. Alright, let's go pick some flowers. What time is it? I think we should have time. Where are we going? Okay, I know where that is.
Greetings.
I shouldn't have progressed that other quest. I got ahead of myself. Go, go, go. Yeah, you guys are right. It didn't take up that much time. It's just Henry makes me nervous when he starts saying shit, you know?
Excellent. Here's that garden. Now how do I get in?
What happened? What the fuck happened? I feel like I should reload for that. Did I take too long?
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
The perfume. I have the perfume. Okay, it's a lock thing. I gotta pick that. Yeah, let's do that. I didn't know that shit was gonna happen. Shit. Yeah, we're just gonna have to load from, like, right where we started, I think. No, let's just reload it now. Let's do it. Let's bite the bullet. We didn't even really do much of anything. Dude barely gave me any time to do anything at all. 11 minutes lost. In this modern time era, that's like fucking 20 years of my life wasted. Now I have to put myself through the torture of 11 minutes again. Is this... This isn't even the right... That wasn't even the right save. Get the perfume. This is the one. I'm all confused now. Let's actually read right here. I catch myself being like that sometimes. Like, I never used to be like that. I felt like I always used to be patient, and I always used to, you know, like, pride myself on being able to, like, literally sit still for like 30 minutes and not do anything. But as I get I don't even think it's as I get older. I think it's just as we get, like, deeper and deeper into, like, just the way that people live now. No, what?
What's the hold up in?
What load is this?
Keeper?
What did we... Okay, we're super far back. We went a little bit too far back, but it's okay. Because what else? All this looks correct. Postscriptum. We have way more. What the fuck were we doing last night? Could hop over the wall. I think I'm just gonna pick the lock, though. I think we'll have enough time now. And then, yeah, it's just... we're all just in a rush. Do I have beer?
Excuse me?
Fuck it, let's just do this. North side of the garden. Let's go handle that right now. Let's go pick that lock.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
I just want to pick the lock so I can get the XP. They didn't really give me a lot of time to do this quest. Like, the sun was still out. We still had all fucking day to do this.
Oh, whoa.
I should park pebbles in front of my body to be a physical barrier and distraction.
Ah, excellent. Here's that garden. Shit. Now how do I get in?
Oh, fuck. We almost just frickin' went straight through the wall. Alright, is anybody looking? I should have saved. We're Ghost Henry. Could just walk through walls. Sometimes I feel like in this game, if I do just walk into the wall enough, I'll just break the whole thing, possibly.
Ugh, I made it.
Okay, roses.
Beautiful. Like the Garden of Eden. Roses like that would please any woman. And they smell so lovely. And now back to the miners.
I hope that this Tess is like just the biggest fucking bitch. Like, I hope that she's like, I fucking hate these flowers. You're such an idiot. Like, why would you get these? This perfume smells like fucking ass.
Come and take your pick.
I used to be paranoid about that too, but I feel like our Henry actually, like, somehow we became a little thief. Like, we're a little, like, sneaky thief. We sneak around, like, we walk straight in front of people and they don't even see us. I just think that'd be a funny ending to this quest. Like, we do all this stuff and she's just, like, really not impressed with it. Maybe she doesn't need to be so savage about it, but I think it'd be funny if she's just like, ugh. Like, you know, I don't like this type of stuff. It actually seemed like this guy didn't really know much about her at all.
Willkommen. Schön dich zu sehen.
Alright, where is she? Gotta talk to her quick.
I just need to... My name... I'm in... Sir. Well, of course.
Alright, let's go. The ending will be good. Yeah, Shakespeare was saying last night that you guys say that about every quest. Like, oh, I love this one. Like, oh, this one's the best. Motorsport distracts, yeah. They should do an MMO. Kingdom Come. Where's this cat at? No, it's actually one of the few games that I've played in a long time that I actually am in agreement where every quest has made sense in the world, has made sense in what you're doing for each quest objective, has given you multiple different options to do it. Yeah, we started the riding quest.
Hey, your horse nearly trampled me.
But I had a feeling that those guys were going to jump me because I was like, this is exactly the same exact location where Liechtenstein's dudes
Keep close to others.
ambushed us. What the
Test
fuck?
the lust of my heart, the bunny.
Franzi, what the blazes
The hell's
is
going on here?
Hey, good you're here, Henry. Do you have that gift?
Yes, here it is. Tess should like it.
Grand. I told Anton you wouldn't let him down. Here's something for your help. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, fine. Thanks. But what's up with Anton?
Anton was afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight, so he had a few beers. And first he drank for thirst,
Not
and
good.
then for courage, and finally for grief.
Going to look for a gift and you sit here boozing.
Have you gone mad? I run all over town, and you sit here boozing.
Hold on, friend. I'm not drunk. I'll explain
I think this is supposed to be
everything.
motorsports accent.
Go on then.
Look, it's
This guy
a long
needs to explain
story.
himself.
I've got time. Go ahead and talk.
Anton isn't poor. He's only a miner because he was forced to, and because he had terrible luck. His father put all his money into opening a new mine. Except then Sigismund came and the miners were afraid they wouldn't make a profit.
Wait, his father is a miner?
Unfortunately, he was. He had a stroke when Sigismund came to town.
Well, what am I supposed to make of that?
The miners didn't want to dig a new shaft because they were afraid that Sigismund would cancel the concession and they wouldn't make a profit. Except old Anton had to put all his money into it. And when he heard, it floored him. And he never recovered.
So it's Sigismund's fault?
Why, aye. As long as that Hungarian horde is here, they won't be digging any new silver seams.
Wow.
And what does that have to do with Tess?
Her father, Linnart, is a well-respected burgher, and he has already betrothed Tess to Anton.
So what's the problem?
Just that Anton doesn't have any money for the dowry. And now Linnart is looking for a better match for his daughter.
Yo, Adam, what is going on, my man? Welcome, dude. Oh, are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. He says aye, Captain, not ahoy. Welcome, my brother, dude. Hope you're having a great day so far.
All right, but what are we going to do now? We have to finish the procession, right? And what about our champion drinker? How will he shoot tomorrow? And how's he going to make it to the last church like this?
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know miners. He'll snap out of it in a few hours. Worse, we'll be getting him to the Church of St. George so he can take the oath in front of Priest Tobias.
I'll carry him.
Fine. I'll carry Anton to the church.
Excellent, lad. And can you manage it?
Certainly better than you. God, why am I such a do-gooder?
It's settled then. I'll take care of the stang, you take care of Anton. Now just have to make sure we can still catch Father Tobias at the church.
Shit, bro, you're deaf in your left ear. Trying to grab the body, but it won't, This guy's in the way over here.
I'm sorry.
They're both L1 fucking commands. There we go, what the hell?
So heavy. I swear, if you puke on me, I'll break both your arms.
It's not far from here.
How did you go deaf in your ear, dude? Did you freaking bash your head on something?
The will surely leave us alone if we can get past the wall. And don't worry, I know Father Tobias. He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
John Pebbles.
Damn it, Francie. Just explain one thing to me.
Father Tobias doesn't know the same battle. When it comes to boozing, he's all...
What's the
Let's
deal
ask
with
about the
those
Saints and the Tonys.
Like us, man, you know.
I don't care about this
Before the
dude's
brawl,
relationship.
They were shouting that you're traitors.
Fuck that.
Why are you traitors?
We're not traitors, bro. It was our alderman who decided to open the gates of the city to Sigismund, not us. And there's no point in playing the hero, like Prem tried.
Well, what did Preng do?
He and his men refused to open the polling gate to Sigismund.
What? And you surrendered, just like that? Without a fight?
And what else are we supposed to do, eh? Once that French cunt
He could cut you in half without even pulling his sword from the scabbard.
There was no point
True.
in putting up resistance.
Not even Conrad.
I can barely hear what he's saying because there's so many fucking people
What's really
talking.
going on with Anton and Tess?
I just told you a while ago. Tess's father is a reputable cop.
Lord Tanker, welcome, dude.
So what? That's obvious, right? No reason to suddenly
Hope
get
you're having a
shit-faced.
great day, my man.
Exactly his bad luck. Anton's not poor. He inherited a house from his father, who arranged a marriage years ago with Tessa's pa, didn't it?
So what's the problem?
Jink me, Mara. Fine. Before he died, Anton's father sunk all
Oh
his
yes,
money
everyone
into
is
it.
engaged in pure debauchery today.
Like a new mine shaft.
Aye. They say they hit a new seaman gang.
And what about the silver?
The sea's really there, man. But with Sigismund's breathing down their necks, they can't keep...
Dude, Antoine needs to shut the fuck up, dude. He's just like
Anton has wealth, but he has
screaming
to
in my
wait until
ear.
Sigismund leaves.
Exactly. You got the gist of it. The poor fella has to wait until Ginger fucker gans to hell. Only in the meantime, Lynette's looking for a new bridegroom for Tess. All the Richard double-crosses.
And what about you, Francie? Do you have a girl?
Plenty. 3 for each finger, even.
Oh yeah, dude, I forgot about that. I hope your sheep are doing well.
A poor orphan with his toes sticking out of his boots.
A miner has to make some money, right?
And what of it? You know how much food costs here and everything
Perfect,
else?
perfect.
Yeah, grocery only goes so far.
Don't forget to ship us one day. We're doing a sheep
The
giveaway.
main thing is
Oh
not to drink it all
fuck.
away, right?
Hold your water, lad. You're on
I'm
thin
sorry.
ice here. You know what it's like to go down in the pit every day and break rocks in the pitch door. It can get so tight down there that you want to get the fuck out straight away. Your heart starts pounding, but you can't shit your brakes, so you just keep queuing. Aye, any
Maybe I should
master
kill a
horse
bandit in
makes
its
more
honor.
chink than me. And besides, if he falls off the roof, he's dead on the spot, in the pit. If it caves, then you're stuck there for days. Breath running out and praying to the
Now she's just one of the sheep that's flying over you when you sleep to help you go to
That's
bed.
an awful way to go.
But don't get me wrong, it's not bad work.
What's the meaning of this?
So here we are, your most fatherly holiness.
This guy's fucking drunk as hell.
Do you take me for a fool?
Nah, I'm a fool here. Anton Kasper at your service.
I humbly apologize for the Tobias. Anton here.
Entering a church stinking drunk like that? And with a sacred object? Have you no shame, you savage? You disgrace yourself, the holy church, and your honorable trade. In such a state, I will certainly not consecrate your stag.
Worthy father. Please, you know us. We're righteous men of the mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be disgraced at the competition.
You should have thought of that
Come on, man.
before
Consecrate
getting
that
drunk.
stang, man. Come on,
Anton's
bro.
in a bad way because they don't want to give him Tess, the cobbler's girl.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. In the cobbler's. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees.
Make him
I've
do a
got
field
so
sobriety
much
test.
drink, I'm drowning in it.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet for a moment.
Take your time, Tanker. We'll be here for a while.
Tobias.
But I'm only doing it because of you, Franzi. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a pious and kind woman. Will you take the oath instead of Anton?
But I didn't know the oath, father.
Good God. And what about you, boy?
I don't know the miner's oath.
Sorry, Father. I've never heard the oath.
Anton will say it for you, and you just repeat it correctly. Please, Henry. I'll do anything you want. Just salvage the situation.
Do anything that we want.
So, friend, will you do a good deed? Even though these two hardly deserve it, I'll gladly give you absolution for your sins.
At least do it for Vlak. He wouldn't survive the shame.
He'll do anything for us. I want him to jump up and down 3 times, spin around, and go. "Ooh." Then I'll do it.
Well, I don't know the oath, Father, but I'll try to salvage the situation.
I understand. Helping friends in need is a commendable act.
Anton, are you able to recite the oath?
Of course.
Shit,
I'd
test
even
time,
say
fuck.
it myself, but nobody here will let me do it.
My professor's
So
drunk,
go
though.
ahead, but nice and slow. Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We, the yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son. But nice and politely, please.
So, how did it go?
We swear by the fleet of miners. We swear to God that we will open the shafts and realize this. No, we swear before God not to flee that. What the fuck? I could have sworn he said something about a fucking yak.
Tell me one more time, Anton.
What?
We, the Yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
How does
listening,
yak
son,
equal mine?
But nice and politely, please.
So, how did it go?
We will open the shafts without malice, mind invading. Honestly, according to
We, miners of Kuttenberg, swear before God to open the shafts with respect, without malice, and mine the vein honestly, according to the law of God.
Our Lady of the Seven Sorrows. All right, and then?
What's next, Anton?
Of course, we promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by reets to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
work hard, pay properly, and drink beer. We've got to work hard, listen to the foreman, and duly hand over the ore. We've got to not to steal, pay properly, obey the faithful king. No, talking about the foreman. This one.
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman, and duly hand over a share of the ore to the lords.
Very good, son. And what next?
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moon tune and do nae hewing, and to gie a wee share from our addles and foys for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Oh, very good. What was that about addles again?
Boldly onwards, youngster.
We swear on feast days we will not go to the tavern, we'll give a few groschen. We swear on feast days we will clean, pray, and go to church. I think it's... Say it again, I need to hear it again. I think it's not mine.
On feast days to leave the moon tune and do nae hewing, and to gie a wee share from our addles and foys for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Oh, very good. What was that about addles again?
Boldly onwards, youngster.
Swear on the feast day we will not go to the tavern, but we will clean, pray, and go to church. I think it's this one.
We swear to not mine silver on the feast day, and give a few groschen to the church for the salvation of our souls, and the greater glory of God.
Glory to God in the highest, and 3 Sundays rejoice. St. Anthony, patron and protector.
Look at them, they're cumin, dude.
For these sinners, protect their souls, and grant success to
like,
their
glory to God
endeavors.
in the highest.
In nomine Patri, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. And now get out of here, you derelicts, before the good Lord changes his mind.
Thank you, worthy father. 1,000 thanks. We truly thank you.
Oh, we've been blessed. That guy's fucked up, dude.
That was by the skin of our teeth, lads.
Old Tobias is strict but fair. I know him.
That mining jargon of yours gave me a headache, Franzi.
Ah, but you done reet well. Ni fash.
Thanks. If that was a compliment.
Aye, muckle thanks for nie leaving us in the shit.
We're truly grateful to you.
Take this as a reward for not betraying us, and
What do
come
we
in
get?
the morning to the shoot fest.
Well, I might come. But what about Anton here?
Oh, we have to
Will you
come
be able to
tomorrow
shoot?
morning with them now, too?
Sure. He'll snap out of it in a few hours.
Hey, bother, kidder. I'll be fine. Hey, where's the puddle? I need to drown myself.
So you see, we yakkers can handle plenty. Like we see,
Yakkers,
everybody
yeah,
ends up
yakker
on
is
the
a
bottom
mine, I
sometimes.
guess.
But yakkers are there all the time.
Interesting.
Yo,
I'll have to
Fork, what's
remember
going
that.
on, bro?
Farewell, Tonys.
Welcome,
God be
welcome,
with you.
dude.
We say, God be with you. Remember that too.
Hell yeah, is that quest complete? Nice. Do we have to come see them in the morning now? But, I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, we do have another activity. Yeah, that skulls, the stacking one was interesting. I mean, there's been a bunch of, like, different, like, interesting quests. Like, there's a quest with the dude, he has a fucking arrow in his skull that everybody thinks is magical, and then you need to rip it out of his head after he dies. Yeah, sheep. Our sheep. Oh fuck, dude. Speaking of dying sheep, do you remember Ignatius? Our Ignatius died. Oh yeah, the dinosaur bones. I forgot about that one too. Fuck, dude, yeah, I totally forgot about all this. Talk to Vlack early in the morning. Okay, that's what we'll do in the morning then. Let's go postscriptum. Let's complete this now. What else was there? I can't remember off of the top of my head always now. It's like there's so many quests, and then whenever people put me on the spot, I'm always like, fuck. Yeah, every quest is a little weird. This one right here was weird. We just hung like shit underwear on arrival, like guilds, miners, like guild house type of thing. What else have we done? We found a dude who literally shit himself to death. Like he fucking exploded his fucking guts. He drank like some weird like concoction or something, and then he was on the shitter, and then he just fucking exploded.
Wait, friend.
Yeah, thank you, Fork, for starting this little powwow now. We're like reminiscing on. And then, but we have to be careful though, because I'm sure there's still a lot of quests that we haven't done. Like, I feel like this Catherine quest that we're gonna do is gonna be really cool.
A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days walk.
What else have we done? There's been a bunch of shit. It's been the main story's been crazy. Basically, like the first, like how everything bad that's happened to us has basically been, at least at the beginning of the game, was just one big complete misunderstanding. I don't know. Don't tell me how far we are either. I don't want to know percentages or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know how far we are. I have to assume that we're a little more than halfway. But we've barely done anything in this region main quest wise. We're still trying to clean up a bunch of the side quest stuff. But no, we're not going to go for platinum or anything like that. We're just going to try to do kind of like as much as we can. I don't mind missing Easter eggs. I don't mind missing like little prizes for Radiant quests and shit like that. But like we'll definitely try to, you know, get as many side quests in. And then some of the quests are marked on the map, and then some of them are are like hidden ones.
Stop right there. This is the house of Malkult of Looney. What do you want, fellow?
I was given a letter to deliver to your master.
We already did all of this too. Let's just skip through all this because we talked to him about all this shit already. There's going to be miners waiting for us.
Servus, good. What can
I'm looking. That's
someone gave me this letter.
give me the absolute strength. But what? You by the ask soon some.
Okay. All right, now we're kind of back. We are more than halfway. You think? That's all I'm down to know. There's like a halfway mark. I think is not really a spoiler, especially when I could kind of feel it already. Anyway. Okay, we have to go to this north gate, though. But I have to admit, this Kingdom Come 2 is definitely a much beefier game than I was expecting, and I was expecting it to be big and bigger than Kingdom Come 1. But at this point, I think we might be going harder on this, having a longer playtime than even Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Which, like, that game, that shit was dragging on a little bit. I wanted it to be over. There was just way too much shit in it, but Kingdom Come's done a really good job at, like, I feel like we've only been playing for like 50 or 60 hours.
Damn it! Don't you know how to ride a horse?
But according to my game log on my PlayStation, I think we were at like 129 at the start of this, which is pretty, like, incredible. And I feel like we haven't been fucking around either. I feel like we've been getting shit done. I feel like we haven't had a lot of, like big massive deaths where we've lost a lot of progress or anything like that. Oh, okay, so supposedly there's supposed to be miners coming over. Meet the miners. Is this the right gate? I think it is. The shrine should be up front over here. Oh, maybe we're at the wrong gate.
Be careful.
They're under the gate?
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you?
I think we're at the wrong one anyway. I feel like we're at this one and we need to be at this one. Caught in the undergate. Caught in the undergate. Whoa. They're not under the gate. You little sneaky boy.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this.
Mind your business. Is this my boy? Do we literally just wait here? Or are we just gonna like hang out here? This guy.
You must be Kviatoslav and Myslibors, mates, eh? You're free at last. I reckon you know where to go now, right?
Well, we do. But who the hell are you?
A messenger, and a good Christian. I brought the message that secured your freedom.
Really? I owe you one then, pal.
Look, you can thank me later. Now we should all vanish quick, before Markol changes his mind about letting you go.
You're right. Are you going with us?
Sure.
Sure. I'll go right along with you. I was promised something anyway.
I'd say you've earned it. I was beginning to think we were done for. Let's go then.
I feel like this guy's still gonna try to kill me. Yeah, actually, we both got there, like, it was actually, like, perfect timing. Oh, shit, we're going far away. Brought me into the middle of fucking nowhere.
Right. Job done. Letter delivered. Markol didn't even get too angry.
I'm surprised. That fucker's a sneaky bastard who'd seize Jesus Christ himself, if he thought he'd have something out of it.
Well, I'd never have thought it of him. He just sat there smiling.
Smiling? Christ, laddie, that sent shivers down my spine. Just when I thought we were in the clear.
Ah, come on. What are you afraid of? After all...
What was that?
Uh-oh. What the fuck's going on?
Ausgezeichnet. I found you at last. For a while I was afraid you'd escape.
Fuck. How did you find us, you bastard? Did you double-cross us, lad?
What? No, this isn't my fault.
Nobody had to double-cross anyone. I just had to have you secretly followed.
What?
Naja, what else could I do? That letter made it clear to me you won't stop causing trouble.
So what now? Have you come to kill us all?
You're all long dead anyway, meine Brüder. You just don't know it yet.
Let's fight. I have nothing to do with this. I can't just fucking leave these guys here, can I? But, I mean, this is actually correct. I actually do have something to do with this, though. I've gotten involved in this bullshit now.
Hold on, I have nothing to do with this. I just brought the letter. I don't know anything and won't tell, I swear.
Es tut mir leid, but that's a risk I can't take.
Well, I guess my decision's made.
Come on, noble sir. I didn't know I was helping criminals.
Shut your bloody mouth, you feigling, and get lost. If I ever see you again, you'll be sorry.
Prepare to fight!
I don't know what I should do.
Are we done with
with you in a flash.
These miners are gonna die. Watch out, Mutt. Watch out, Mutt. Watch out, Mutt. They might win. If they can get this guy right here, the miners might win. Take your bets, guys. Dude, I think the miners might win. The miners are gonna win.
Don't spare him!
Come on, help your brother fucking hit him, dude. They gotta gang up on this guy. They're gonna fucking kill him, dude. The miners are gonna win.
Bash him on the head!
Holy shit, the miners are gonna fucking win, dude.
Go again!
Holy shit. Did a single miner die? One miner. One poor soul. Holy shit. Let me just take his shit, dude. Like a fucking vulture. Like a fucking vulture. Oh, man. No way. Holy shit. Truly amazing. I'm not gonna take the miners things. I didn't even have to. I can't believe that. I thought for sure they were gonna get their ass beat. Oh, what kind of sword did this dude have? Did he have something cool? There's another bodyguard over here. That's crazy. Where's his weapon at? I guess it doesn't really matter. It's probably nothing good. Let's see. What I feel like he had some good shit on him, maybe. What do we got going on here? What did we get? Kettle hat? 101? I don't think so. There was a Noble's Gambison, though. Might have been kind of cool. Is it? I don't think it's better. Does it give me more charisma, maybe? I don't think so. Actually, maybe his shit wasn't that good. This might be. What is that? 114? 107? This is better. Shoes. This is all bullshit. Fuck. We're so. Why are we so heavy? This thing. I don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Wow, that worked out perfect for us. But where are we now? We're kind of like in the middle of nowhere. This quest is over now, right? Postscriptum, it's over. What time is it? 3 in the afternoon? I think we might have time. Let's go. Or by Old Kootenai, I think. We still have to wait for... Yeah, wait till the council convenes. We are... I think we're right here. Let's go see if we could do this Old Kootenai quest now. I'm just not exactly sure where we are in the forest. They lost one brother. I think, I have a feeling, I don't know why my gut is telling me that it's in this direction. I don't think I could see their hut on the map. Oh, I could just ask. Oh, no, it's not really going to tell me, I don't think. Let's just start traveling. Row hunting spot. Where did we just discover that at? Yeah, we're going the right way. Burnt out forest. This is where that ghost horse was at. Oh, that was another, like, interesting quest. There was a fucking ghost horse out here that we, needed to get a horseshoe from. That was pretty nuts. Okay, shit, where's Kutnia? If this is the burnt forest, old Kutnia is gonna be to the right over here. Yeah, what were we doing for that quest? We were, like, trying to make, somebody, I think was that for the executioner? I think there was a couple people that were like, dude, did they add this quest later? I'm pretty sure that was the one with the executioner, and he had a sword that was, like, broken and giving him bad luck, and so he wanted us to make him a new one. But he wanted all of these special, like, things to be inside of it, to bring, like, good omens and whatnot. And that was one of the things that he wanted, was a horseshoe from the supposed ghost horse. Yeah, so they must have added free, like, quests then, unless somehow I ended up with the DLC. Pretty sure this is old Kutnia here. But, we were having problems last time we tried to do this quest. Dude, I wonder, can I pay indulgences? No, I think our reputation's good.
God grant you
I'd like to improve my reputation.
Till we meet again.
I wonder what the deal is with this one. Maybe we just need to progress through the story still a little bit more. Where else is there? Okay, we should just head, oh yeah, look for the dead cows. I'm pretty sure we did find them, though. Remember, we did all this. Oh yeah, talk to the villagers first, too. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's... Like, I don't think these guys want to talk to me is the problem.
Blessings to you.
See, nobody wants to talk to us. Could also just... Where's the shaft at? Maybe we'll have to just do that. Because, yeah, none of these people want to talk to me about anything. It must be in here or something. Let me see what this lady, if she has anything to say. Housewife. Yeah, remember we came here last time and it was being weird. I don't see anybody else to talk to. Let's see if we could find those dead cows. Like, I couldn't even, like, examine them or anything. No, because then I remember we waited. We tried to wait as well, and it didn't work. Is the shaft somewhere just right around here? Because I think I'm down to just drop in there. Because we do still have a little bit of daylight left. The shaft is to the west. Is it still within the village, or is it like on the outskirts? This one, I think we need help with this one to get this quest triggered, because I don't understand what the problem is. Should be able. We even did the pilgrimage for that. Then fuck it. Oh, it's still early in the morning. It's not early in the morning, but that's okay. Yeah, where's the shaft at? Where's this young shaft? feel like I should take some of that honey. Let's see if we could see it on the map. Old Kootenai. Shaft. Was it this over here? By Catwoman? There's a shaft over here by Catwoman. This thing. Oh, fuck, west. I'm going in the wrong direction, dude. I'm being a complete idiot. Fucking west. Oh, it's gonna be over here, I think. Is it this one? It's gonna be somewhere in here. Let's go. Let's go check it out. Where all the little trees are. Yeah, I think that's right over there. Yeah. Because I feel like something is not... I feel like something's not right with this quest, but I feel... then at the same time, though, every time I feel like something's not been right with one of the quests, I feel like it actually has been right. Like last night, I thought that letter quest was bugged, but really all I needed to do was talk to the dude's bodyguard. Save before the shaft. I'm not gonna get destroyed down there. It's probably gonna be somewhere by these houses. Whoa. Where's the fucking shaft at? Yeah, I remember what the other one looked like in the other direction. I think I saw it on the map actually too. I just can't tell exactly where. I think I need to go further west still. There's a nice shaft there. That's the only problem, is it might be timed. I'm changing my mind. We're going back to Gutenberg. We're going to sleep. We're going to wake up in the early morning. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, let's go meet them in the early morning. Let's go. We'll go to bed early here. Are we going to be able to do this shooting competition? But trust me, Adam, dude, I want to visit the shaft. I'm how you would say a shaft meister, dude. A complete and utter meister of the shaft. And then, yeah, it will always be there. I feel like something's, like, not right with it, though.
You made it. James. Greetings. That city's horrible.
Yeah, I know, we're just, like, back in the city. And we're not even doing anything here, too. We're just going to sleep. Gotta go in 10 minutes. No problem, no problem. What's going on in your Red Dead playthrough right now, if you don't mind me asking?
Are you blind?
Sometimes people's Arthur Morgans are also like their Henrys. You know, they're a little personal. People don't like you to ask about them.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, and then there's also fucking bathhouses. See, it's very similar games. Don't forget to get him a shave as well.
I apologize.
Where are the bar maidens at? I want to buy some beer, please.
Good day. What would you...
The alehouse maids are slacking over here. You're at chapter 3.
I went to see my brother.
Tiger, you just need to have some goddamn faith. You ever heard of faith? Roads, dirty roads. What a dirty little town. You're watching Survivor, Adam? I always hear good things about Survivor. Actually, I'm thinking about Lost. Survivor's the freaking reality show, huh? What am I doing? Food. Alright, let's sleep and save. Let's get an early morning here. Yeah, let's wake up at 2 in the morning, I guess. We'll get there really early. The tribe has spoken. I'm out. Well, I'm gonna delete my channel. And it was nice talking with you guys. But I guess the tribe has spoken. I can never play my PlayStation ever again or use any electronics. And basically, I am forced to live my life as a hermit. Watching Lost with your daughter? Yeah, is it good? I always kind of want to watch it with Lady Rose, but for some reason, like, I don't think I think she thinks that it's not good, and then I always am like never really like pushed over the edge to like watch it. All right, it's gonna be dark out. Let's drink some more beer in the morning. Literally at max nourishment, 100 nourishment. That's great, and then yeah, we don't even... you know what? I used to miss waiting. Like, I used to miss, like, fucking anticipating all week for... I'd be at, like, school and shit, and... You know, just... Oh, Friday night, you know? I gotta be there at this time. Okay, these guys... I know where they are. Yeah, Survivor's been around for a while, huh? Alright, damn, it's like actually really early in the morning. Like, I don't even think these guys are gonna be here. We're just so excited for the tournament. I wonder if there's a place that is like, wait here for them. Just wait. I wonder, should we wake this guy up in here and see if he could teach us something? We'll like min-max our time. Where's this dude at?
Oh.
Sweet dreams. All right, they're tired. That's all right. All right, we're just gonna have to wait here. I mean, they didn't specify how early morning was. I mean, 3, 4 in the morning, that's like early morning. Five? Five is early morning. They should be out here by now. Lazy bones. Sleeping in until 6 in the morning. These fucking lazy... Fucking... I'm just kidding. There they are. Damn, yeah, we woke up super early.
It's not safe here. I'll read, man.
We're gonna watch.
Well, Vlach, I can see there's plenty of interest in the competition. When does the shooting start?
I'm getting too old for this, kidder. I can do without all the hubble shoe, you know. Them yummy yakkers today, they've got no sense. Fuck it.
Hold on. What happened?
They ran out of beer. So the guild cut the evening meeting short, and old Linhart went home early. He stumbled upon Tess and Anton, and our blockhead takes off running and hurts his arm.
What? He got hurt? And what about the competition? How will he wind up his crossbow?
Well, that's just the thing. So our kid of Bukovets will have to shoot with bugger all chance of winning.
He doesn't know how to shoot.
Nowhere near like Caspar. Nor you.
But I'm not a
We know how to shoot.
Who fucking cares?
Shit, later, Tiger.
We'll vouch for you. Henry,
Thank you for stopping
give
by a
you
little bit.
half of the winnings
Yeah,
on
then
top
hopefully I'll see you guys
if you
tomorrow.
gang there in Anton's place. All right. You get twice as much. You shoot better than all of us together, anyways. So what you say?
I hope you have a great rest of your day. You and your family. Thank you again for dropping by. I wish you guys could have been there last night. But yeah, just thank you again for hanging out with us. Kind of sad you're gonna miss the competition now too, but it's okay. We're gonna take part in it. Is it hard?
Fine.
Had to reload a couple times.
Thanks, kidder. The tourney's about to start, so away, man. Time's wasting.
Let's get to it. I'll show them how to shoot.
Let's get cracking.
Sonny.
What kind of snipper-snapper are you, eh? You don't look like a yakker.
I came to compete.
Don't worry about what I look like.
Tonys.
Aye, you're that new fella from Vlach. He already told me Anton is out. So, snipper-snapper, I hope you don't embarrass them. Good luck. You know
This
the
guy's a
rules.
snipper-snapper.
Better explain it all to me.
Naturally, as is your right.
Later,
Miner's
Tiger.
Popinjay is shot with a light crossbow, and the aim is to shoot down
Shit,
more
crossbow.
straw birds than your opponents do. Whoever hits the bird first gets the hit, so you have to be fast and accurate. Your opponents will be Jörg Preng of All Saints and Henslin Ebner, the best shooter in Kuttenberg. Do you need to ken anything else?
And what if I don't have a light crossbow?
Fortunately, our renowned workshop here will be more than happy to lend you one.
Fuck. Okay. I don't think I've shot a crossbow since the very beginning of the game in that opening sequence.
I know everything I need. Let's go and shoot.
That's right. Everything is ready. Bets made and folk getting impatient. So what are we waiting for? Let the miners' tournament begin.
What are you waiting for?
Archers, take up your position.
Shit.
Let them fly.
Fuck. We suck. I should have saved. Oh, we fucking suck. Oh, we fucking suck. Can't fucking shoot a fucking stupid bird. Oh man, we fucking suck. Fucking finally. This guy's a bastard, dude. Oh, you fucker. Fuck. Fucking bastard. Is that the butcher too that we hate?
A great besom that was. I've never seen the like. Lost in such a lead in a match. That's something.
Look, Vlach, leave me alone, all right? If Anton hadn't fucked up, he could have shown off himself.
Only you...
This is, we saved. We slept and saved, right? Did we sleep and save? Pretty sure we did. We're reloading. We can win. I just needed a little... I needed a warm-up shot. I needed to see the trajectory, and we'll save before we do this again. I'm such a hardcore fraud, dude. I'm just fucking reloading shit, like not living with my RPG decisions, not actually role-playing the game. Here we go. It's still early in the morning. Let's do this again. Take two.
God bless you.
God bless you. I haven't shot a crossbow since the beginning of the game. Yeah, I know. I was just like, I was getting like intense about it. I was just kidding. I was being dramatic about it.
Easy, good horse.
It's just, I want you guys to see the good outcomes too, you know? Like, that's no fun. If it's just,
whoa.
I'm pretty sure that's that Emerin, right? That dude that just won that shot, too. That guy's a little prick, too. Yeah, I'm a little competitive, and it's like, I know that I can do it. Like, I just needed to warm up a little bit. They didn't give me any warm-up shots.
God bless.
Well, hold on.
You right? He stumbled.
What?
Well, that's...
He doesn't...
Nowhere near like...
But I'm not...
hopeful.
Fine. Part. I'm ready.
What kind of...
We did explain the rules.
You need to...
What if I don't have a crossbow? Let's shoot. I know everything. Oh shit, what the fuck? We're on the other side now. That fucking changes everything. Alright. Fuck! Stupid fucking birds. Oh, he fucking shot mine. Dude, crossbow is not fucking easy. There's one. Let's get the closer ones. I'll try to just poach some of his fucking... his stock. Fuck. Let's get this one. You fuck. This guy's a dirty idiot, dude. Fuck. There we go. Fuck. I need a clutch shot here. Did we win? Did we win? Did we win? Fucking bastards. Fucking reload. What's going on, Svet? Welcome, welcome, dude. I'm doing the impossible things in the game. Fuck, dude. Oh, shit. How many points were we off here? We really, like, we can only miss, like, a shot or two. But I hope you're doing good, Svet, man. Welcome, welcome. What's going on, Silas, dude? Thank you, man. Okay, aim low under the bird. I just need to hit 4 of them. Okay, fuck. We can do this. We can do this, man. Welcome, welcome, Silas, dude. Hope you are also having a good one. Welcome, guys. The crossbow's a little rigged, you think? Like, I don't know, something seems weird about it. I feel like I was, when I started the game, right, I was knocking people out with it in that opening sequence.
I'll read, man.
Well, Vlad,
and now we're kind of getting fucked up here.
He doesn't know. No win, but I'm not.
It's great, man. You're having a good day. That's amazing.
Fine.
Let's go.
It's a great day. The cats are wailing.
Not whoever your opponent. You need
the cats are going. Okay, aim below the bird. Shit, we're on this side now. Come on, baby. Fuck. Oh, man. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, there's one. Below the bird. Okay, fine. It's like throwing my brain off is the problem. This motherfucker, dude. Fucking guy. Like, Henry is not a steady fucking shot at all. Like, I'd be able to hold this crossbow way fucking steadier than this dude. Like, why is he swaying so hard? There's one. Ooh, I think I could feel it kind of auto-locking in certain areas. I ran out of arrows. It's too hard. The Artemis crossbow is the best one. Oh, yeah, reloads faster. I don't even think my problem is I just wasted all my arrows there. I just need to be accurate. I just need to be accurate. Under the bird, dude. It's like really jacking my brain up for some reason. Oh, shit. We have a crossbow. I don't know if we have one on the horse. I think we have one in our chest.
You shouldn't be walking around.
Where's my bed?
I'm sorry.
I think we sold all of our crossbows, dude. I said it was a fucking weapon of the devil. We literally were doing the fucking... We're doing the holy Christian playthrough and we don't have any crossbows. Because the game told me they were devil tools. They were tools of Satan.
Here you go. Take it.
Chill, mutt. Fuck. Feeding mechanic is so annoying. Okay, we don't even have a crossbow. This is the one, dude. This is the one.
Well, hold on. What? He doesn't know. Fine. Let's go.
What kind of snippers?
A consequence of immersion, yeah, fuck.
Not mine. Whoever you need.
A consequence of true role-playing.
I know.
That's right.
Is he gonna throw me on the other side again? Okay, we're like, why do we keep like switching sides is like throwing me off too.
And loose.
Under the bird. Bitch. Fucker. Where's another one? That one's far away though, fuck. That one's too far away, I don't like that one. Oh, that's bullshit. Come on, come on, come on. Shit. Shit, I do have potions. Oh, I just need one more, I think. Don't do it to me, game. I fucked it up. He's gonna get it. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. I have one more shot. Oh, did I get it? I think I hit 4, dude. Pretty sure I hit 4. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for helping me.
Good shot.
Night long.
There's no way I'll let you anywhere near my chickens. Here's the coin you've won.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Great God in heaven. I'll be damned. Such luck.
What luck? Years of toil and sacrifice. That's how you shoot.
My hat's off to you, lad. You really gave them
Toil and
hell.
sacrifice and
They're still in
passion.
shock that the striped Tony's won again.
It was nothing, really. A good laugh.
Look, kidder, I can't just leave it at that. Here's a few groschen from us.
Wow. I can't accept
Thanks, but that's not why I did it.
And I truly appreciate that, Henry, which is why you can have me gaffer's
that.
cap.
Cannot accept it.
I can't accept that. You'll miss it.
Nay, just take it. It was my last match anyway. I'm getting too old for brawling.
Fine. Thanks, and Godspeed.
Blessings upon you, Henry.
Whoa. I don't know why that threw me for a loop to see him like that. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. And it is still early in the morning. We have all day. I do have a crossbow in my inventory now. You know what? Let's go drop that off. And the hat, too. Let's go drop this off real quick. In our chest. And then what quest are we going to do? I think... Is it Catherine time? Dude, I think it's Catherine time because I don't think... I'm pretty sure these are all fights here. Let's check them out. Here at the Butt Trumpet Inn, everybody has a great time. Everybody has a great time.
Greetings, my friend.
No, I don't want to play dice. Safe scumming is how we make the best Henry. It's how we get Henry to reach his true potential. Okay, this hunting sword I don't need anymore. This club, I guess I don't know why I'm keeping those, but crossbow, I still need to sell this pistol. And miner's cap I'll throw in there too. What about that fried snow? Let's throw that too. If that's supposed to be an Easter egg. Actually, we need some food. These guys need to wake up too. I want to see what these quests are. Goliath is a fight. Chenyik is...
Day to you.
What is this place?
This is the hole. Hellhole or asshole, it's all the same in the end. It's a hole that swallows the dregs of society. But in other ways, it could be a hole ready for the planting of a new tree. Or a hole in the silk robes of the hypocrites on the city council.
Everybody here is a member of the guild.
Yes and no. Everyone here is behind us and will help if needed. But when there is some more delicate work to be done, there's only a few who are really capable. I hope you'll become one of them. Take care for now.
See, so does he not have a quest for me? What's your deal, bro? Goliath wants to fight. Which, I don't want to do that. I think it's Catherine's quest time now. I don't see... really what else there is to do with these guys. This... Damien is a fight.
Good morning.
I feel like I've done this 100 times. Damien's a fight. The drunk guy is definitely a fight. And for some reason, Chenyik doesn't want to... Was Chenyik a fight too? You just have to fight him at the end? I can't remember now. His might be just a fist fight as well.
Careful.
But anyway. Oh shit, I wanted to buy some beer real quick. Let's buy some beer and then let's go to Catherine. Let's buy beer from Catherine's Inn. And then after Catherine's quest too, that's it. We can't do this old Kutnia one, isn't working right now. I think we go and continue the main story after this one.
Whoa, whoa.
Gonna like rinse all my clothes off real quick. At least these two outfits have blood on them.
All right. You shouldn't be out here all alone like this. Be with you.
Come on, man. I need some beer. Whatever.
You said you needed some help with something. What's going on?
Something's happened. Oh, a real mess. And I need help from someone reliable.
What is it?
When I was fishing around for information about Liechtenstein, I cast the net a bit too wide. And one of the servant girls I questioned was just found dead.
You think she was killed because of you?
No,
I don't know. If I did, I wouldn't be asking you for help.
I'll help you. Tell me all about it. Who was this dead girl?
Her name was Alice. She was an ordinary, pretty girl. She worked as a maid. I heard they found her all hacked up, tossed somewhere by the town wall. Oh, folk in town are saying it was absolute slaughter. They took the body to the morgue by the St. Peter and St. Paul cemetery.
I'll go take a look at her. See if I can find anything.
I think that would be for the best. Though, I don't think it'll be a very pretty sight. You can ask the gravedigger for details. He'll know the most.
When did you last see the girl?
Around a week ago?
And did you notice anything suspicious about her?
Not at all. She was always cheerful, lively. She was looking forward to a dance. Though I'm afraid she won't be dancing ever again.
Wow. What was Alice trying to find out for you?
She always brought me the freshest gossip overheard from her master. And lately, what the other maids in town were saying.
And did you learn anything important from her? Something someone would kill her for?
That's the thing. All she brought me was gossip. Who was cheating on who wasn't going to confession, those sorts of things. So you'll have to figure out the rest for yourself.
It's definitely about some sort of affair.
And what about your other girls? Are they alright?
Yes, fortunately. I'm careful enough to keep them pretty much in the dark about my plans. That's why Alice's death shocked me so much.
Do you think there could be something bigger behind the murder?
I don't know. Maybe she just got caught up in something. But it's strange. Why would someone do her like that? That's the kind of thing you do when you want to send someone a message.
What are you going to do next?
I'd like to ask the others if they noticed anything suspicious. If someone is following them and the like, but...
But you don't want to scare them.
I'm scared myself. For them. Maybe nobody knows about them yet. If someone was to follow me, I could give them away. And I can't risk that. I don't want anyone else to die because of me.
What if I go and see them?
They don't know you, Henry. You'd only scare them. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, find out everything you can about Alice.
Why did you ask me in particular for help?
Because you're the only one I know here.
Because we're reliable.
But don't take it the wrong way. I'm actually glad it's you. You're pretty reliable. Not even Zhishka would be of much help to me here.
Thanks. I know everything I need.
Good. Go to that graveyard, talk to the gravedigger, and take a look at that poor girl's body. In the meantime, I'll try to find out more. Then we'll put it all together, and I'll be damned if we can't come up with something.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Okay, is this in the same place? Up here? No, where's the gravediggers? Up here, I guess? Okay, different church. Let's go. Are there any maidens awake? I really need some beer. Ooh, we are getting a phone call here, guys. Real quick, I'm going to mute the mic, but we are still here.
Why?
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, Christ.
What's the matter? Did you know her?
Alice. She was almost like a sister to me. We served together for years, in the same house. Why'd you ask? Who are you?
I'm trying to find out who did this to her. I'm afraid the killer might want to go after my friend as well.
Ah, I understand.
Who did you serve?
Our master is a local merchant. He is trying his hand at trading wine.
How did Alice get along with your master?
Fine. Just like with everyone. Our master is a bit strict, but he's fair.
What's his name? Can I speak to him?
Why? But you can't see him anyway. He's on a trade trip to Prague.
It occurred to me that maybe he could have done it.
He couldn't. He was gone when it happened. He hadn't been home in several weeks. And besides, why would he kill them others too? He never even knew them.
What others?
You haven't heard. A few girls, like our Alice, died before. All really pretty girls.
Do you know of any suitors she might have had?
I know she was seeing someone. Why?
I'd like to talk to him as well.
But I don't know who it was. Alice said he was rich and dressed nicely. But she promised him she'd never tell anyone his name.
And you never saw him?
No, never. I don't even know where she met with him.
Do you know what exactly happened to Alice?
No. Nobody saw or heard nothing. One day, she just didn't come home. And then they found her. Like this.
What do you mean, like this?
You haven't seen her yet, have you?
I haven't.
Then don't. It's a horrible thing to see. She was such a pretty girl. She had such beautiful brown hair. And it didn't even leave that untouched.
What do you mean?
Who could have cut off her hair like that? And why? None of it makes sense.
So, I'll leave you to mourn in peace now.
Greetings.
So, let's see what we have here. My God! Someone really did a number on her. Oh, they ripped open her entire belly. And they didn't stop there. There must have been buckets of blood. Jesus Christ. There's hardly any blood left in her. The place they found her must look like a slaughterhouse. I should go there and take a look. Her lips are bloody, but nothing more. Tongue still in place. But if he killed her for blabbing, I reckon he'd have cut out her tongue or something, wouldn't he? These are more like chops than cuts. Somebody must have taken a sword to her. Knife wounds would be smaller, and an axe would have made a bigger mess. But it couldn't have
We
been
are
a long
back.
sword. That would have been clumsy. It was something shorter and nimbler. God, that madman cut off both her breasts and bits of flesh.
Jesus
What did he
fucking
do to her
Christ.
afterwards?
I ate it. Okay, hold on. So, she has no blood. Her lips are blue. She's been sliced with a sword. Her breasts have been chopped off. Her stomach's been chopped open. It's probably better not to think about it.
Better not to think about it. Her face is a little bruised and cut, but nobody cut her there. But she has a dark ring around her neck. Was she strangled? The murderer must have had pretty strong hands, and her hair is all matted with blood and hacked off. I don't even know what colour it was.
Okay, and then couldn't have been her master. The master wasn't there. And then she had a suitor? Did they say that they went on a... They were together and then she found her like this?
The murderer must have wanted her to suffer, so he started ripping her hair out.
I think it's something personal.
Bastard. Just some scratches and bruises, that's all.
Murder probably wasn't armed. It sounds like he was armed.
The killer probably surprised her. She didn't even have time to defend herself. So, the murderer must have awfully strong hands, because he strangled her and left a dark ring around her neck. Then he took a short sword or saber and started hacking at her. She's missing parts of her torso, but they aren't by the body. He also cut off most of her hair.
I don't think he killed her because of Catherine. I think this is like a lover's thing.
He cut off her breasts, but left her tongue. Then left her lying there for all to see. To send a message, maybe? Or a warning. Only if it was a warning for telltales, he would have cut out her tongue or something, wouldn't he? I don't know why he killed her, but I don't think it's because of Catherine.
I don't think it's because of Catherine, but... There's
poor
literally no
girl.
really evidence to suggest anything at this point. We just know what has happened to her. I think that this is like... I think if she knew about gossip and this and that, I think she's someone that got caught up in some, like, noble scandal or something. And I think that she was involved in some sort of lover's quarrel, possibly. And I think it's a woman that might have killed her. A jealous woman. That's why she fucking chopped her breasts off and ripped her hair out. And that's my impression.
You must be the local gravedigger.
That's right. They call me František. At least them that can speak do.
I'm Henry.
Greetings, Henry. What do you need?
That dead girl you have in the morgue. Alice.
You've seen her? Poor thing. Who could have done such a thing?
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out. Do you know anything about her?
She's gone to meet her maker. What more do you want to know? You want to take away a piece of her? Well, you can't. Not a hair off her head, a bloody scrap of cloth, or a thumb. You hear?
I don't want to take anything. I need to find something out.
Like what exactly?
Who killed her?
Why?
What do you mean, why? What kind of question is that?
Someone killed the poor girl. You can't just let the murderer get away with it, can you?
Well, what do you plan on doing about it?
Find out who did it and bring him to justice.
Well, if that's the way it is,
Oh, he's got
and you
strong
really want to
hands,
help
though.
them
Maybe it
lasses,
can't be a
it's
woman.
true that Lumiere ain't shown no interest in her yet. I wouldn't expect that from him no more.
Who's this Lumiere? Another one of those gawkers and collectors?
No, no. He actually tried to help.
Help? How?
Well, he was investigating them others.
Right. You said she wasn't the first.
Aye. We had a couple of similar cases. Lumiere said they was all killed by the same murderer.
And how did he come to that conclusion?
How do I know? Best ask Lumiere yourself.
Do you remember how many girls were killed?
You mean you don't know nothing about
Oh,
it?
there's been many killed.
Here, even the sparrows are squawking about it.
I haven't been in Kuttenberg very long.
I see. There's been one every few weeks for the past year.
Do you know where the last one got killed?
I heard some talk about it when they brought her here. But what do you want to do there?
Look for clues. Footprints, blood, anything.
That can help you?
That's worth a try.
I heard she was killed by the town walls, close to the Hole in the Wall, a dodgy tavern in the Hoprink neighborhood.
Thanks. What's this Lumiere got to do with this?
Well, like I told you, he used to work for the bailiff. I think he was a scribe.
A scribe keeps records in the Black Chronicle, though I've never heard of one doing his own investigations.
Well, the old bailiff wasn't all that interested in the common folk. But Lumiere, he was quite helpful. Folk heard about it and went to him with whatever was troubling them.
I'd like to speak with Lumiere. Do you know where I can find him?
At his home in Bohemia Street. That's near the church. You won't find him at the bailiffs no more. I don't know exactly why, though. Seems he had some quarrel with the bailiff.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go find
You've been a big
Lumiere
help.
first, I think.
It's my pleasure. Especially helping someone from the land of the living again. Actually, wait a mo. Speaking of the living, there's a girl what comes here and grieves over that dead maid. I think her name is Barbara.
I know. I've already spoken to her.
Aha. Good then. Lots of luck to you.
Okay, let's go find Lumiere. Where is my boy located at? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, my initial impressions is I felt like it was a female that did it because chop the breasts off, rip the hair out, you know, sounds like, you know, jealous of somebody's features or something, possibly. But the only thing that's throwing me for the loop is the strong hands. But there could be a lady, a strong lady here that's capable of strangling another lady. I don't think that that's out of the question or impossible.
You nearly killed me.
Oh, thank you. I'm just trying to, like, think of, like, why would somebody chop someone's boobs off or cut their hair off? And what comes to my mind is, like, you fucking bitch sleeping with my fucking man? He thinks your bosoms are so nice and your hair is so soft and smells good? I'll fucking show him. And then that's why she kept the hair, because she's like, is this what you want? Like, maybe she wore it on herself, you know? Is this what you want me to look like? Yeah, I can look like this for you. The guy's just like, oh no, what the fuck? Why'd you do this? Fucking Denise, why would you fucking do this? Let's actually make a beer stop real quick. We're an alcoholic detective. This place is dead today, dude. Like, nobody's in here. The innkeeper doesn't want to sell me anything.
What do you...
Finally. All she has is 3 beers, fuck. Alright, let's go to this church.
Come and take your pick.
Should just be a left here.
Whoa!
No, I don't care for gossip.
Nor do I, but this, what?
I'm not interested.
This is about money.
What? Go on then.
He wants to freeze us again.
Shit, we went to the wrong place first. I wanted to talk to Loomis first.
This is the place. There's a lot of blood and some footprints.
It's okay, we could look at the crime scene.
I'm not sure how much more I'll be able to find. Christ, that's a lot of blood. But after seeing what they did to the girl, I'm not surprised. I'm not sure I'll be able to find any remains. I wonder what happened to them. I can't make anything out of this. The whole town's been walking around here. There could have been one killer or a dozen. I'm surprised I haven't completely trampled out the blood. It's hard to make out, but I think I see some slashing from a blade.
Yeah, possibly. Draw conclusions. Draw conclusions based on what? There's like nothing. He basically said there's nothing here to draw
There's
on.
still a lot of blood left, but I expected even more. I found some faint blade marks. Either the others were trampled out, or someone skilled was wielding it. It didn't look to me like any remains were left lying around. I've no idea what he did with them. Did he keep them or throw them away?
Okay. The guy just smashed me in the head with a pickaxe. Get over by the church again. Go see Lumiere. Fuck, we should have went there first. Now we're like running all over town, but it's okay. We can enjoy the sights and sounds of Gutenberg. It's medieval times, dude. You had to do what you had to do, you know? Like, oh yeah, there's piss, shit, and blood where I work at, you know? And everyone's just got to do their job. A little dead body, don't, you know, doesn't do no harm. Exactly. That's exactly what the king wants. Keep your fucking head down and crack me some more bricks now.
You have a kind master, eh?
We were up to our knees in a river of shit.
Go, 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 go.
Not enough for everyone! The best wares on the market.
Which way do I want to go? We can go this way. Almost there, almost there. Whoa! Is this dude in one of these camps right over here? Go see Lumiere. The church over here, isn't it? Oh, there's that little circle building. Shit, he's over here somewhere.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
That city tournament. What an occasion.
Shit, is that where he is? Huh. Go and see Lumiere. Okay, there's the church. You know, it should be along the wall. Where's this guy at? It should be right here. Oh, Lumiere. Oh, no, not this one. Down here, possibly. I think he's over here, maybe. Yeah, he's gonna be in here. There we go.
Lumiere?
Oh.
Why is this guy all fucked
My
up?
head. Not so loud.
I need to ask you something.
I said not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
That's some hangover. He's useless to me like this. Unless I'm willing to wait for him to sleep it off, I'll have to get him some kind of cure or potion. This should sober him up.
Potion.
Here. Drink up. Better?
What? Who... What are you doing here? Who are you?
My name is Henry.
And what do you want from me?
I'm trying to find out who killed a certain girl. And I was sent to you.
To me? What for?
Are you Lumiere from the rat house? The scribe?
I used to be. Now I'm just Lumiere the madman.
Lumiere the madman.
Well, you don't look crazy.
Yeah. But I am. I see things in my head that aren't real. And then I point my finger at the wrong people. I'm the biggest madman in Kuttenberg.
But I need your help.
If I were you, lad, I'd leave it be. You can't help that girl anymore, anyway. You'll just end up hurting yourself.
Come now, Lumiere.
Poor girl.
This guy's like the jaded detective.
Nobody was all that interested in it, except for me. We let it be in the end. We let a monster walk among us. No way. You can't solve this yourself.
He's like, forget it, kid. It's over. There's no shot at solving this case.
I'm not doing it for myself. I'm afraid he might kill one of my friends.
A friend, eh? That's not good. Not good at all. I searched high and low. And what did I get out of it? Just mockery. What makes you think you can find out more than I did?
No, we have to do it together. Can use my brain. I don't know if I want to do this very hard. I think we're better off doing this. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Because I'm stubborn. And I don't have any other choice. I'll get to the truth no matter what.
You think that will suffice?
If not, I'd have been dead long ago. Bled out from a human arrow.
All right. Talk to me. Who was this dead girl?
Her name was Alice. She worked as a maid.
A maid? That fits. Yarka was a maid too. As were most of the other victims. What did she look like? What did he do to her?
I think that he strangled her first, and then went at her with a longer blade and disemboweled her.
Did you notice the strangulation right away? It took me a while. Maybe you really will track him down.
Do you think it's the same murder?
Counting your girl, that makes 6 victims who were first strangled and then mutilated. If it's not all the same person, they must be collaborating somehow.
This is the 6th one. How long has he been killing?
Probably about a year now. Sometimes it takes him months, sometimes weeks. But I'm including missing girls. Stanya and Zdena.
All right, Shakespeare. Yeah. Hope you have a good meeting, my man.
Did the dead girls
Let's
have
see what they
anything
had
in common?
what do they have in
Aside from being
common?
pretty young girls with no proper family or background? No. I couldn't find much.
Do you think somebody is killing them because they're poor and nobody will miss them?
Certainly. If somebody killed the daughter of a local lord, no stone would be left unturned.
But why does he even kill in the first place?
I don't know. Maybe he hates women. Damn it. I feel like I'm going in circles and can't get out.
Did you have any suspects back then?
You can always find some suspect. I always dragged the most suspicious ones to the body in the morgue by force. And they threw up at the sight. Or fainted.
Couldn't it have just been an act?
Fainting? Vomiting? That's hard to act. I'd swear none of them did it.
Oh, nice. Thank you for that list, dude.
What can you tell me about Yarka?
She wasn't the first. But thanks to her, people started taking an interest. She was a maid in a German family. By all accounts, she was a pious, polite girl. She was orphaned as a child. The priest from the Church of St. Peter and Paul, Father Prokop, raised her. They found her body tossed behind a barn at the edge of town. She was cut all the way from her neck downwards. An awful sight to behold.
Did you have any suspects?
At first, I thought the son from that family did it. The murderer is usually someone close, you know. But then I changed my mind.
Why?
Well, for one, I remembered the two girls before her who ended up almost the same. Besides that, when I talked to the lad, he seemed he wasn't the least bit interested in Yarka. Then his mother told me that they threw her out a week before the murder because she was a harlot who stayed out till all hours of the night. That really surprised me, because Father Prokop had vouched for her good reputation. But who knows? Maybe he just didn't want to admit what had become of her.
Interesting, okay.
What about Stanya?
She was an alehouse wench in a tavern of ill repute called the Hole in the Wall.
You said her body was never found. Maybe she just got out of town.
You have no idea how much I'd like to believe that. Only there was a lot of blood. Unfortunately, the investigation wasn't very successful. The Hole is a world of its own, and the people there aren't very forthcoming with information.
Did you suspect anybody?
You could suspect every second man there. Those people have nothing but thievery and deceit in their eyes.
We're one of the men there.
Mole definitely knew Stanya, since she worked for him. But he isn't all that chatty either.
So if I want to learn anything more, I have to ask this mole in the hole?
Yeah, he still runs the place.
Mole in the hole.
And what about that Zdena? You said her body was never found.
Exactly. But to tell the truth, nobody spent much time looking for it. Besides Alice, Zdena was the most recent victim. It's only been a few weeks since she went missing, but I suppose nobody wanted to do any more digging.
But if her body was never found, how do you know she was killed?
Because she was the same type as the other girls. Maybe the prettiest of them all. Young, beautiful. A real live one. Lively as the devil. She was a thief. A pickpocket. I never could pin it on her, though. She always found some way to get out of it.
Maybe she robbed the wrong people and had to get out of town.
Maybe. She had a partner in crime by the name of Strunad. Quite a number. He's always sitting in the hole, boozing. When I asked him about Zdena, he told me he'd rather rip his own tongue out than talk.
Do you think he'd be more forthcoming with me?
He might be. You're not known all over town like a catchpole. It's worth a try. Besides, it might still be fresh in his memory. That would be a great help.
And what about the other two victims?
It all started with them, though nobody did much about it at the time. The first one worked as a bathhouse maid. They called her Chestnut. She'd only been in town for a short while, and nobody really knew her.
What's that supposed to
I
mean?
couldn't find out anything more. But the other one, Libushka, she was from Loretz. She was a maidservant, too. I also talked to her mother. She said she was really cheerful and outgoing. There were lots of suitors circling around her, but she refused them all. She knew she was pretty and knew she could do better than some farmhand.
You mean she wanted someone higher up?
That's what it sounded like. But her mother never found out who she had her eye on.
Interesting. I'll try to see what else I can find out from the mother. Where can I find her?
In the graveyard, lad. The poor woman died of grief. It's sad to say, but we can't help those two dead girls now. And they can't help us with our investigation either. There's nobody else left who could tell us anything about them.
So now it's starting to sound like to me, maybe it's like someone who's like religious, someone who's killing sinners, or like someone who's killing people who are like breaking the 10 Commandments or like committing the 7 deadly sins, maybe.
Why were you looking into it? Who were those dead girls to you?
I don't know what people told you about me, but for many long years I was a scribe for Kuttenberg's bailiff. Kuttenberg is a big city with a lot of people. Silver, silver, silver. Mining it, smelting it, stealing it. There's always something going on. The bailiff was always running from hell to Hades, from one rich man to another, settling their quarrels. Often trivial nonsense.
But there are more than just rich burghers and lords in the city.
Exactly. There are common folk, too. There's a lot more of them, and their troubles are usually more serious. So when one of them came to the bailiff's one time, and the bailiff was running around somewhere, I started to deal with it myself. I was pretty good at it, too.
Behind the bailiff's back?
Not really. Andreas supported my activities until recently.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. Sorry.
Can you sum it all up for me?
We have 6 victims here, and I believe they were all murdered by the same killer.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we only know a little about the last 4, the most recent ones. By now, we won't learn anything about the first 2. Of the remaining 4, the first to be killed was the maidservant, Yarka. She was raised by Father Prokop from the Church of St. Peter and Paul. He should know the most about her. The next were Stanya and Zdena. Their bodies weren't found, but we assume they also became victims of the same murderer. They both hung around a tavern they called the Hole in the Wall. Stanya was an alehouse maid, and Zdena a pickpocket. And the last victim is Alice now, also a maid. What they all have in common is that they were young, beautiful, and brunette.
Another one that is one of the best in the story, huh? It seems like it so far. This is what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking that it's like somebody that's religious that is killing. Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like it's a jealous lady, maybe.
Good. I know everything I need to know.
When
I
you
feel like
learn
it's a
something
woman
more,
for some reason.
Stop by and see me. You've aroused a bit of hope in me, lad. I hope you won't disappoint me.
This guy's drunk, though. This guy's a drunk detective. Okay, so we have to talk to... Let's go talk to the priest again. Because that's right here.
I apologize.
Come on, Mutt. Don't be rude. Growling at people. Real quick, guys, we are only going to be going for like another 30 minutes here, maybe. Just to give a little heads up, we do have to end a little bit earlier than we normally do. Unfortunately.
What if you went home after work instead of playing dice and devoted
Dirty
yourself
work.
to prayer? You'll see that you'll... Good day to you. What brings you here?
I'd like to improve my reputation.
Father, I need to ask you a few questions.
I don't have time for theological discussions, my son.
That's not why I'm here. My name's Henry, and I wanted to ask about the murder that happened recently. Someone killed and gutted a young maidservant and left her body lying by the city walls. And I hear it's not the first time this has happened.
Another one murdered. May the Lord grant her eternal rest. Why is it you ask?
Somebody is murdering
Must
maids
stop the killing.
here. We have to put an end to it.
Yes, but those poor souls are already at God's side, and revenge never...
I don't want revenge. I want to stop more killing. That's a better reason, isn't it?
True enough. What do you need to know?
One of the other victims was a girl named Yarka. But I reckon you know that, don't you? What can you tell me about her?
About Yarka? She was an ordinary girl. She served the von Groll family.
Just an ordinary girl.
Where did you know Yarka from?
I knew her since she was a little girl. Knew her family.
And?
I was her uncle. When my brother and his wife died, I took care of her.
You raised her? A priest with a child?
Yes. Unfortunately, I'm not the first of the clergy to have a child on the side. But at least everyone knew Yarka wasn't my own daughter.
No offense, but how did you know what to do?
That priests know everything
Without a
about
wife,
children.
without a family. I would have been lost.
I was a bit, son. When she was smaller, it was fine, but when she grew up a bit, maybe I was too hard on her.
Why do you think you were too hard on her?
Yarka was an orphan, with no family and no possessions. Her only chance of a good life was a good upbringing. And then, a husband. But the more I led her in that direction, the more she resisted me.
How does that even work? Did you have her with you at the presbytery?
When she was small, I could. But when she grew up, she had to go. It wouldn't look right.
You're well off, though. Couldn't you provide for her?
I couldn't. Even if she had been my very own. More so, since she was my brother's.
But how come?
The church's property always remains the church's. They keep a close eye on that.
How did she rebel against you?
She wouldn't listen. She ran away. She ran around with all sorts. And how did it turn out? She died. And in sin. Such a disgrace.
Not good. Disgrace.
Disgrace? What the devil are you talking about?
She was pregnant! Even if she had lived, what then? Nobody would want to marry her anymore.
Who do you think killed her?
William, that pig of Satan. He gambles in the tavern on All Saints' Day and leads the locals astray. Yaka always went there to listen to music. I'm sure he got her with child.
Why do you think it was William? Do you have any evidence?
Evidence? He's a skirt chaser, a tool of Satan. He messes with poor girls' heads.
See, I feel like it's someone who's trying to be a finger of God instead. I think everyone's getting it mixed up. See, she had a child out of wedlock.
And does anyone else come to mind?
Or was going to have a child out of wedlock.
No, absolutely not.
Why don't you respect Lumiere?
That's my business. You needn't concern yourself about that. I won't tell you anything.
Help a Christian in need, motherfucker.
Come now, Father. I'm not just asking out of curiosity. This is about all the dead girls. Isn't it written in Scripture? Speak up for those who have no voice.
A layman quotes the Bible to me. Fine. Lumiere accused me of her murder.
What?
Yes. He slandered me in public.
And how... What happened then?
It turned out he was deranged. How could he even think such a thing? He's finished in Kuttenberg.
I've heard enough, Father. I'll be going.
Son, I'll give you some good advice. Don't listen to Lumiere. That man has gone completely mad.
Okay, so he doesn't like Lumiere. Yeah. No spoilers, please. Thank you. I feel... More and more, I feel like it's someone who's like religious. They're trying to be like a renegade of God, you know? Taking justice into their own hands. Where are we going here? What is this one? Learn more about Sedna the Thief. And then this is talk to Mole about the other chick, probably. Okay, let's go there.
A horse like that must cost as much as a farm.
Alright, there's a serial killer on the loose in Kuttenberg.
Hey! You nearly run into me.
And we're gonna figure out who it is. How's our horse looking? Do we have space to loot stuff still? Just want to check real quick. 340. Yeah, we still got a little bit of space. Okay, and to the hole we go. I think they should have named it the Butt Trumpet Inn, though. Someone's gonna know something at this place. They were talking shit about the people that go here, and I'm like, I'm one of the guys that goes here. We've conducted operations for the thieves here.
Whoa!
We're hip, we're cool.
One beer.
Like, Cheniak has nothing to talk about? Like, what is this quest? Let's ask Mole.
What can I do for you?
See if there's
What's
anything
new
new.
in the city?
Nothing much. If you're looking to make some coin.
Okay, nothing.
Did Estanya work here?
Stanya? Maybe. It depends on who's asking.
My name's Henry.
Names don't interest me. The main thing is whether it's a good guest or a bad guest asking. What kind of guest are you, Henry?
What does it matter? We're a good guest.
I'm a good guest.
Really? Let's see. Do you know how to recognize a good guest?
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
By the fact he spends a lot of coin?
Aye. I like talking to them kind of guests. A lot. So, what'll it be, my good man?
This guy's a little... This guy's an asshole.
What if I simply paid you, and you tell me what I want to know?
Ask away.
I want to know if Stanya worked here.
She did. And she don't know more. What's it to you?
I heard she disappeared without a trace. So I'm trying to find out if anyone had anything to do with it.
It's possible. The chamber she was sleeping in here was totally ransacked. The door open. Everything emptied out. And Stanya was gone. All I found were bloody footprints.
Tell me something else.
First, you'll have another beer. Or is it time to pay?
What?
If you want to ask, you have to drink. Didn't you get that?
You're quite the extortionist.
I prefer to be called an enterprising man of trade. So, what'll it be?
I don't want to pay you any more. I think you could answer my questions directly and not always try to wheedle money out of me. That makes it look like you might have some motive for keeping me from finding out anything about that murder.
Nonsense. How could you think that? Come on. Ask me anything you want.
Did anybody see what actually happened when Stanya disappeared?
No, it was at night. Nobody saw or heard anything. The tavern tends to be empty at that hour. And you won't meet many people on the street, neither.
What was Stanya like? What can you tell me about
Let's
her?
see if she's sinned.
Old woman. One has to be here. Everyone's ballsy here unless you nib it in the bud right away. She was hanging around a bard for a while. I don't know how close they were, but she also had another suitor.
Someone from the city?
No, a charcoal burner. I heard he was from somewhere in the, Verchlitz Valley. I think his name was Barton?
Barton, interesting. Charcoal burner, and she had black around her neck?
What do you know about that bard?
What about him? He's a minstrel, a skirt chaser. What more can I say? He called himself William. As far as I know, he plays in the Miners' Tavern in the evenings. But sometimes he shows up here, too.
You think he might have been the one who...
Now that you mention it, he cleared out of town for a while and only came back not long ago. It could be him, all right. I know he met with some odd people and talked about God knows what, like bloody spies. Besides, you know what minstrels are like. Lasses just flock to them. And like they say, Opportunity makes the thief.
Or in this case, a murderer. Apart from those men, did anyone else know Stanya? I mean, more intimately.
Well, I got bad news for you. She had 2 close friends, but you won't get much out of either of them.
Why?
One was hit by a cart, even before Stanya disappeared.
Just gonna say hit by a car. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Got married and moved away.
Got hit by a car. I was like, they don't have fucking cars yet. I feel like this Barton guy is interesting. Charcoal on his hands.
How did Stanya's room look?
The door was wide open. Most of her things were gone, but some remained. And there was blood all over the place.
Blood? Was there a lot?
Not so much, really. More like hand or footprints. But they were near everywhere. If someone done her in, they definitely didn't do it in that chamber.
Where can I find this Barton?
I already told you. In the Verchlitz Valley.
Could you be a bit more precise?
I don't know that bloke at all. All I know is he's a charcoal burner. So if I was you, I'd look somewhere around the charcoal kilns.
That's all I need to know.
All right, let's go there now then.
There.
Who do we want to go see first? Shit, we could go ask about the other girl right here too, since we're here. Actually, let's do that before we leave. And then I think a rat knew about her. Who's this guy? Sternad.
Are you Sternad?
Sternad.
The one that went with Zdenna.
Who the fuck are you?
Just an ordinary bloke who has some questions.
Well then, piss off. You won't get any answers here. All you're gonna get here is a kick in the teeth.
Oh. Kind of down to fight him.
Why so rash? That kind of attitude will do you no favors. Let's make a deal. You tell me everything you know about Zdenna, and I'll make sure you're no worse for wear.
Ah. You're the lord what that whore robbed. Don't worry about it. She weren't nothing but a lying bitch.
So,
See,
if I
this
understand
one's a
correctly,
sinner. She's a thief.
we can make a deal.
For the right price, I'll tell you all I know.
Is this the right
30
price?
groschen, that's
Fucking
it.
bet it is. Ask away and I'll tell you everything.
Where can I find Zdenna?
Aye. That's what I like to fucking know too. Last time I saw her... Well, that'd be back when she managed to fleece you.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to find her.
I can well imagine. Well, she went to Rabstein Mill. It's quite a long ways away. She had some unfinished business with some bloke called Pint. Ain't nobody seen her since then.
What can you tell me about Zdenna?
What do you want to hear? I try to keep her out of trouble, but there's just no helping some women.
So you were taking care of her?
Well, just in front of the others. Other than that, she did what she wanted. Always made her mind up and did things her own way.
So you weren't too fond of her?
Not really, no. But she did have a knack for making coin.
Did she have any friends or lovers who'd know more? Did anybody come here to see her?
Who come to see that bitch? She was always off somewhere, seeing someone. Although, once...
Someone came to see her?
Well, aye. Some stuffed frock came here once. All old and decrepit. He said he had some job for her. That she should leave behind her sinful life and all that shit. But he left empty-handed.
Interesting.
She told him to go to hell.
Do you know who that priest was?
Some fucking Prokop or Pravoslav or some such shit. But that reminds me. I saw her a couple of times with another bastard. That fucking bard, William.
The bard. Dude, what if it's fucking the priest? That would make sense to me. I feel like there's something religious behind it. Like, I feel like these people are sinning. These women are sinning.
And could she have run away with this bard, William?
With that lily-livered fop, well, he ain't been seen in town for some time, but I think someone was out to get him. He still don't come here no more. He plucks that loot of his in the miners' tavern. The wee shit.
What do you know about this priest?
Not much. Seems they knew each other from before, and he had some job for her somewhere, serving as a maid or something. But she weren't stupid. She told him to fuck right off.
And did he go?
Aye, indeed. He didn't look like the kind of fella that'd knock some sense into a woman. I think he just told her if she changed her mind to come and see him, or some shit like that.
And could she have changed her mind and gone to him? And that's why nobody's seen her?
No, no. She took off. I'm sure about that.
I've heard enough.
Okay, interesting. Father Prokop, that's the fucking priest that we just talked to, wasn't it? And question William. Learn more about Zednia's fate. I feel like we should try to learn about people's fates before we question people. Let's question this guy. Let's drink and go. And yeah, we'll just like post up next to this William guy. We'll get set up for the stream tomorrow because we do have to wrap it up in like a couple minutes here. But next stream we will continue this quest, and then I think that's it. Once we finish this quest, I think we're gonna progress the main story. I think the only thing that's left is that old Kutnia quest that I can't access for some reason. Or maybe after this quest we'll go fall into the mine shaft. We'll see. I think after this one, let's progress the main story a little bit more again.
Don't you know how to keep your horse under control?
Fuck. I went into the wall. Where was this guy at? Looks like he's in the tavern up here.
Oh, what? Yeah. Oh,
Quiet there!
Slow down, you idiot!
You idiot! Alright, let's set us up for next time. Where's our guy at? Okay, he's inside. I think I can go this way, right? No. That's him right there. We'll post up like a creep behind him and stare at him. No, we'll go hide in the corner over here. Where do I want to stay?
The Lord won't protect us.
But yeah, guys, that is gonna have to do it for us today. Like I said, we tomorrow hopefully we might start a little bit later than normal tomorrow. But maybe we'll do a night I'll let you guys, like, we'll probably start a little bit later tomorrow. If not, I'll let you guys know it'll be a night stream. Or I'll let you guys know if we can't do it. But we're gonna we'll continue all this. Question William. Finish this quest up. We still have to wait. Yeah, shit, we still have to wait for this council to convene. And then it's still a couple days till the tournament, so basically, yeah, after this quest, I think we're gonna progress the main story. And yeah, that's what we will do tomorrow. And then hopefully on Friday, guys, we can get oh shit, Friday's the 4th, though. I feel like I'm probably gonna work. But maybe on Friday or Saturday, we'll get Gran Turismo in for sure, at least once this week. It's actually a pretty cool race, it looks like. There's no driver rating increase or decrease. There's weather, so it should be pretty cool. But thank you guys for joining me. Freaking Tiger, Adam, Tanker, Fork, Svet, Silas, thank you guys all for being here. I'll run through the chat one more time. But thank you guys for chatting in here. And if you're just watching and you didn't chat, freaking thank you anyway for watching. I hope you had some fun. You know, if, yeah, that's basically it. Svet, man, thank you very much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And take it easy. And yeah, we'll continue up with this quest tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully we'll see you there. And Shakespeare, thank you again for being here. And for being a great mod and keeping track of who's chatting, dude. And I hope you also have a great rest of your day, dude. I hope you're having a great meeting right now. And just thank you for always hanging out with us. Silas, I'm sorry. I think this is the first time that you're chatting in here. I'm sorry if you chatted before, but if it is the first time, dude, welcome. And thank you for helping me with that marksmanship challenge and giving me the confidence that I needed, man. I hope you also have a great rest of your day, brother. And take it easy, man. Glad that you could drop by in here with us today. And Tiger as well. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you and your family have a great rest of your night. And I hope you guys have a great 4th on Friday too. If all of you guys, all my Americans in here, I hope you guys all have a great 4th if I can't see you guys for some reason. But Adam as well, dude, great that you could be here. Thank you for kicking me off of the island. Now, but I hope you enjoy watching Survivor. I hope you get many hours of entertainment from it. Fork as well, dude, thank you for dropping by in here. As always good to talk to you, man. Freaking yeah, dude, anytime you have questions about this game, we can answer them all, dude. We got a whole freaking community right here just ready to geek out over the quests and game mechanics. So yeah, thank you for being here with us today too, my man. And Tanker as well, brother, great to see you, man. Sorry about your sheep, but like I said, I hope we know that she's in the big barn in the sky. Freaking. But freaking. Sorry about your sheep, dude. I hope the rest of your sheep multiply tenfold. I hope you have the biggest sheep problem in all of your homeland. Lord Tanker, I hope you have so many sheep. And we are going, I think that is it right there. Freaking, we'll do this top fans. Freaking just catch at the end. Yeah, Shakespeare, thank you for being here again, man. You also have a great 4th. I want to read these top fans. I wonder what this, like, what does this XP do? Shakespeare, you got 200 XP today. Tiger, you got 150 XP. Adam, you got 75 XP. Svet, you also got 75 XP. And Silas, you also got 75 XP. Like, what the fuck is... Place for fans to stand out in the community. Top 3 get special badges in live chat. Resets every stream. Interesting. You get on the leaderboard by sending live chat messages and sending super chats and super stickers. Wow. But that's pretty cool. Freaking, there you go, guys. Top fans, thank you very much. Freaking, Yep, hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Like I said, we'll start a little bit later maybe. If not, I'll let you guys know if it's a night stream or if I can't do it. But until tomorrow, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your night. Stay safe out there. I love you all. Until tomorrow, hopefully. Stoosman, out.